Our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man, let's talk about more proof that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford could be next. Apparently, Alexis Rocha is not waiting around for Terence Crawford. He's going to take a fight in between time. In the meantime, in between time, you work your thing, I work mine. Shout out to Houdini. Friends, how many of us? I don't even like Houdini. So it says Alexis Rocha move forward with career will face Anthony Young atop the Zone May 27th show. So yeah. I think Anthony Young down there in the DMV, I believe. I could be right. Uh, I could be wrong. Let me double check this. I think his alias is Juice. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah, this is him. Yep. Solid fighter though, real solid. So he gonna take a stay busy fight. So this is kind of like more proof that possibly Spence and Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is on the way. So I heard the other day somebody told me that they PBC people saying it's definitely gonna happen. So, more people think it's gonna happen at the end of the year. If it does happen, apparently it could be on deck June, July, or something like that. So I think Espinosa playing the role to kind of keep it confidential and all that stuff. And I've been told it's gonna happen. I've been told on both sides of the coin, from Bud and them, that it's getting close, and on the PBC side, one of my homies reached out and he said they gonna happen. Said I reached out to Bud and Bud tried to play dumb like he don't know what's going on. So I think if you do get an announcement, it's gonna be a pop-up announcement. I don't think nobody gonna really get the drop. They playing everything close to the vest, and for all we know, this can already be signed, sealed, and delivered. You know what I'm saying? This can already be signed, sealed, and delivered for all we know. So, so that's what I will say. This could be signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm not saying it is. Don't go around and say, "Oh, CJ said it's done. It's done." I ain't say that, but I said it could be signed, sealed, and delivered. So, you know, but nonetheless, yeah. So I think this is a great indication of you could be getting this fight. But we know shit can fall together. Some people say, well, Bud should have just took a stay busy fight and not waited on him. But we don't know the particulars. But he said at least one welterweight is convinced of an undisputed championship on Horizon. Boxing.com has confirmed that Alexis Rocha will no longer wait the process for his mandatory shot at WBO welterweight title. Instead, the top-rated contender will revisit the plans of facing Anthony Young, which will head live May 27th. The Zone uh, show from Fantasy Springs, Indigo, California. He said the development comes as the deadline long ago expired for Rocha's team to negotiate with WBO welterweight titleist Terence Crawford for an order title fight. March 20th deadline came and went without a deal in place for Rocha. Immediately, team initially calling for WBA to order purse bid hearing. The moment never arrived, and whisper began to resurrect the talks between Crawford and Errol Spence in the fight. Fully unified division, depending on who you ask. Two are either approaching the deal for a target June 17th pay-per-view or still far enough apart where it's doubt that fight happens next or at all, while both sides hold welterweight titles. Loading Boy was non-committal in the previous inquiry placed by Boxing.com to see where things stood with Crawford and Rocha. It appears the team is not prepared to keep the line moving for their rise contender. So, yep. Yeah. Young is from Atlantic City. So yeah, for the most part, could be more proof that the fight is on the horizon. And it ain't like Rocha is an interim champion either. That's not the case. We're like, okay, after the winner, the winner win, they drop the belt, he becomes champion. He still got to fight for that title regardless, and that's passing up a good payday, in my opinion. So he'll still get a shot, but maybe it'd be versus another Golden Boy fighter or something like that. But it should be interesting. So But yeah, more proof that you could be coming close. But I think people tired of playing Guess Who, including all that shit with this. With all this stuff that they doing with this fight, bruh. And they probably look at it as good. All promotion is good promotion, but at this point, a lot of fans just saying, you know what, dude, fuck it. I ain't going. Or I ain't paying for it. Or I don't even care no more. You know, a negotiation shouldn't be this hard. You got Bob coming out here. Nobody wants to lose money. Y'all lose a lot of money in boxing. That's the crazy thing about it. Y'all make a ton of money or y'all losing a ton of money. Straight up and down. Y'all don't want to make no black versus black fight. That's all that is. That's all it is. They don't want to make them type of fights. I keep telling y'all that. And you think Al Heyman to be the one guy that can get it done for the brothers, but every brother ain't a brother. He's a green guy. He's a green guy. And that's cool. Shit. When you fucking with somebody that all they care about is money and money is their main only motivation, them dangerous people because they'll do anything for $1. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. But we could be inching closer and good. And put this shit to bed. Wish it could have happened. Wish it could have happened a lot earlier. Quite frankly. But what they say, better now than never. And Rocha still probably be in position to get his title shot. That's the beauty of it. Rocha's still gonna be in position to do what he can do to get his shot. So, that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. You want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You find me everywhere from Twitter, Facebook, or Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.